2011 was definitely a year of highs and lows for Chris Brown. It kicked off with his first #1 album, Fame, but just days after its release, Breezy threw a temper tantrum at the Good Morning America studios.
It was very serious what you went through and what happened and even the judge though afterwards said that you had served your time as far as the community service and that and moving on. But how have you been able to
I've been focusing on this album, you know. I think this album is what, you know, I want people to hear and want people to really get into. So definitely this album is what I want them to talk about and not the stuff that happened 2 years ago.
Chris is young. I was young. So I don't know how old he is, but I'm assuming he's not 25. 21. Wow. So when I was 21, I made worse mistakes than him and rappers. He'd be all right. He's young, 21 years old.
And for a moment, everything was all right. His smash hit Look at Me Now reached #1 and provided an eye-catching video.
Look at me now. Look at me now. Oh. I'm getting paper.
The song also gave us a glimpse at a C Breezy with a nice flow.
Little nigga, bigger than gorilla, cause I'm killing every nigga that can try to be on my shit.
But it wasn't long before Brown's temperamental attitude took center stage once again. This time, Twitter was his soundboard. Eventually putting beefs aside, Brown turned his focus back to music and gave some of the year's most electrifying performances. No doubt, Brown ended 2011 on a high note with 3 Grammy nominations. And after 8 previous nominations, maybe 2012 will be the year he finally takes one home.